There's an episode of SpongeBob where this guy gives SpongeBob this like thing to call King Jellyfish, and it just every time he blows in it, it says loser.
Every time he blows SpongeBob, it says that?
Yeah.
It's really crazy, dude. SpongeBob says that he's very just, I don't know, he really brings people down.
Did this start? It said it was
No,
starting.
it's not starting. See, look.
Well, then where's the stream? Where's it streaming to?
I don't know.
I didn't click it, did I?
The
I don't think you did.
Stop streaming.
Are you sure you didn't press like schedule stream first?
No, I did, but it should. Oh, it should be starting.
Is it starting?
All right, good. We back. We back, boys.
We are. I don't see it.
Look, it's going.
Well,
It's
I'm
just-
happy for you.
You're looking at an ad and you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Oh, sorry.
It's too big factors.
It's too big for what?
Oh, okay.
It's in two big factors.
Oh, dude, you've only done that?
What, dude? I did
What?
like 3 things.
Why'd you only do that? Come
Look at
on.
the quest, man. I've been
You
knocking
are
things off.
lame.
You only have to go to one sewer, and that's done too.
Did you fart? It smells like you
Tigona.
ripped.
I
Did you?
did, dude,
You
yeah.
did? Oh,
Yeah.
take it in.
Go in the settings and turn down gunshots.
Kidding.
Go in the settings. And
Go to quests.
Where's the settings? Where are
Look at
they?
all these quests I got done, huh?
They keep changing the UI on here, and I can't handle it.
You grow up, man.
I'm sorry. Settings,
Sound.
volume. Is there like one for gun?
Sound effects?
There you go. Yeah, nice.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's good.
So I wanted to say, I think the two best for Batman are Batman and Catwoman in that universe, and Batman and Wonder Woman. in the
I was going to
DCAU.
say Wonder Woman's the obvious one. There's great tension and chemistry.
But what's
there.
weird is that people on Twitter hate that one. And I know people on Twitter
Really?
suck balls anyway.
Yeah, they do.
But I've noticed that people on Twitter hate the Wonder Bat pairing. I don't know why.
I don't understand. It's in the DCAU. It's awesome, and they build it up really well. So that's a dumb take by them.
Yeah.
But I would
How come
say
they never got together?
They kind of did in
I think it's
Justice
implied
League.
they kind of did.
In Justice League.
I guess a one that would be kind of fun. That's even I wouldn't say alluded to by any means, but Batman and Harley is kind of a fun, interesting, spicy one.
Bro,
too.
and you were shitting on Batman and Batgirl, but you're throwing up Batman and Harley?
Oh yeah, dude. What? That's
I
normal.
kind of liked Harley more with Dick.
Well, so do a lot of Fuda fans. So there you go. You mean Dick Grayson or with a wiener?
Dick Grayson.
Oh, got it. Here, you're playing as Lara Croft.
Yay!
T's like, me too! Oh, wait, Dick Grayson. Oh, shit. Sorry I yelled, guys. I got excited. Sorry about that. T is losing it. Absolutely losing
Well,
it.
you better
over
get
here.
together before
I
the...
don't know why that makes me feel so bad. I thought I heard you say you like Harley a lot more with a dick.
So I thought that too. Thoughts on Joker 2 costing $200 million from Fetman Plays? Ridiculous. Why do you need $200 million for that movie? $200 million to make Joker? The first movie cost like $60 million or something.
With the sequel with Joaquin?
Yeah.
200 million?
Yeah.
Didn't it cost 50 for the first one?
Well, they
Yeah.
had to pay $1 million to
It's like almost 4 times
Lady
the budget.
Gaga to get her in there.
That's shocking. Well, they made
They
it a
didn't-
musical, so I bet you it's way more of a spectacle.
They
and it's all
didn't
that
pay
too, but
Lady Gaga that much apparently, and also it's not a
Oh, they
musical. It just has a few musical scenes. They clarified that.
that's a musical still. God, yeah.
I guess I think it's a musical in the same way that like Nightmare Before Christmas is a musical,
Mamma
where it's
Mia.
got like 5 songs in it, and that's it. It's not like they're like, oh, say, can you see? I'm the Joker again. Like every scene, and he's like,
They spoof the national anthem just to get people even more mad than last time.
I made Murray tell a joke, then I made him choke on my dick. Or like it's it's not like every scene is like a little song and dance. Like I just met Harley Quinn. I think we might sin. Dude, hire me, Joker.
This is really good content.
Jonathan Joker needs to hire me.
Do you think
Yeah, he
he'll just
does.
sing every single line?
Yeah, every single line.
Like
will
he
be
wakes
sung.
up in the morning and he's like, I'm going to go drink a coffee.
I just woke up in Arkham Asylum. Ah.
If I don't
He
drink my
just
morning
yells
coffee,
and-
I won't be able to poop.
Oh my god.
And then you watch Joaquin Phoenix take a shit in the prison toilet.
I'd love that. That's the content I'm craving for. 200 million is crazy for that.
Marketing Thomas pointed out Godzilla, like the newer Godzilla, was only like 25 to 50 million, and it has like
That animated one?
CGI and stuff in it too. It's not animated, but it has CGI in it.
Oh, okay.
Real talk, not saying that this movie will be shitty or anything, but sometimes I wish when they're gonna make, like, shitty movies or shitty games that are just gonna be bad, they should just take that money that they were gonna spend on them and just give it to, like, people who need it.
To replace my
right
broken
now.
phone.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, I'm just telling you, Fortnite code DJAY123 up there. Every time you buy something on Fortnite with that, a little bit goes towards the phone replacement fund. For
Yeah, baby.
An absolute brain dead idiot from today.
It
so.
really
We
helps us.
smashed it in a recliner.
Please help
Yes.
Yeah, it sucks. So my favorites with Batman are Batman and Catwoman. Wasn't that one of your favorites, Joe?
What?
In the
Batman and
DCAU?
Catwoman? Yes.
Batman and Wonder Woman. By the way, both of those have like the kind of forbidden love trope in them, which I think is interesting because with Batman and Wonder Woman's always coming on to him, and he's like, "You're basically immortal, and I'm just like a guy with a lot of problems." You know what I mean? So
Right,
like,
But I'm hot.
right, exactly. Which clearly Batgirl took advantage of. Batgirl took advantage of him. I'm telling you right
Yeah,
now.
she was
I tell you what,
unbelievable.
She groomed him. Technically, she groomed him. He didn't want her to be Batgirl. She showed up. She forced herself on his Bat family, and then as soon as she hit age, she just jumped on him, dude. Like
She
that's,
just took advantage of a real innocent guy.
Yeah, and look, he had a lot of trauma. Like he was mentally compromised from
And
his time of mourning his parents.
She'd
for
She's
make
like,
so
"Oh,
long.
sure
it's time
she'd
to
take
swoop
that
in."
trauma and she'd give him a lot of kisses.
Anyway, I would be with the Jerker. I like the one where he's got like the Justice League design. He doesn't have those weird black beady eyes, but he's like got a lot of detail and he's clearly packing.
There's a lot of heart in that guy's eyes.
If I couldn't have Batman, I would try to break up Lois and Superman.
Whoa!
What, get with Superman?
Yeah.
You just released an article. Local newspaper sex fiend Lois Lane caught with booster gold.
Yeah, and then I'd like
just keep
Photoshop a
releasing
bad
these.
picture of it. But Superman wouldn't know the difference.
Is he dumb?
This guy's an
Or
idiot.
stupid.
Got him.
Dumb, stupid.
Huh? Quick, favorite Sheck West song?
I got
16-year-olds.
hog. Isn't that the song?
Yeah, that's his famous one.
That's the one, yeah.
Obama. What's yours?
The one where he says 16-year-olds.
I think that's also Obama. Mine is Gmail. If you want a
He has another song that's not Obama?
yeah.
Oh, I
If
didn't...
you want an auditory abortion to commence in your ears, look up the song Sheck West Gmail sometime. and
Sheck
you
West
will-
needs to stop singing.
What do you mean? That guy's immensely talented.
Amazing.
He needs to
Amazing.
stop.
I love his
Talented,
work.
beautiful, brilliant, show-stopping, incredible,
Brave.
Oh,
brave.
brave.
I was gonna say though,
I'm the Fizz.
the one that's slept on for DCAU Batman because you only get it in one movie, Andrea Beaumont.
Oh my god.
That was such a good romance. Remember in Mask of the Phantasm, Jill?
No.
Where he was in love with Andrea, and
Oh,
then she
yeah,
turns
yeah,
out
yeah.
to be the Phantasm.
That
Yeah.
is still. I watched it again
I wish they
recently.
would have ended up together too,
Still
actually.
one of the best Batman movies ever made.
What if they had Batman be polyamorous and he just had multiple girlfriends?
Jill's like really stretching the lore here to like.
So
You
like,
are
what if he
working
dated?
it.
What if he dated Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Harley, Catwoman, Andrea, Talia, and whoever the else?
And then they all dated me.
Yeah.
Marketing Thomas also asked thoughts on Avatar: The Last Airbender live action.
I don't want to talk about that shit show.
We can't get into it because it'll just be a huge.
It's gonna be a dumpster fire, bro.
It'll
I
be
watched the first 15 minutes and then I did fall asleep. And
Wow.
I did. You know what's a bummer is the show is one of my favorite. Oh no, this isn't good. We should run. Yep, this isn't good. A shield is not good. Oh, we don't have any boost to run. I have no stamina.
I keep telling people to not watch the show because the original creators literally said themselves that they didn't want any part of it halfway through development because the people creating it didn't want to listen to them anymore and kept like fucking up their vision.
That's awesome.
And they basically just said like, don't watch that shit.
Nice.
Carpet Banana was saying the Ezio skin is their favorite. Can we switch that one real quick after this?
We absolutely could do
For the
that.
next match. I love the Ezio skin. Yeah, rich kid with issues, says Dylan. That's true. That is what he said. Jonkler is hot from Spooter. I agree completely. The Jerker.
The Jerker.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that overall, Joker 2 should not need $200 million. I think that Batman's got some good love interests, but he still ends up alone with his good old buddy Terry.
Maybe they had to pay a lot of people for like the dance
Terry.
choreography.
The dance choreography.
Yeah, like what if Joker's gonna break out some like sick dance moves on the
Oh,
stairs?
Some sex
again?
dance
I have
moves?
to wipe my ass in Joker makeup.
Yeah, and then he
Todd
like
Phillips
wipes his
is a
ass.
god. He just like throws in these random things about Todd Phillips. Todd Phillips is my lord.
Oh,
He's
why?
like really taking it to use it.
Who wrote this movie? Oh, it
Todd
says
Phillips.
Todd Phillips. I don't. It's weird.
I worship at the altar of Todd
What
Phillips.
does,
I
what
wish you
does
would
the
fill
pizza
me
box
up. Todd, fill me up.
do? What does the pizza box do?
It makes you full.
You gain 400 ooze.
And
Wait,
400
really?
calories.
Why haven't you been eating them then? Like, if aren't we trying to get ooze?
Wait, does that give me ooze?
I don't know. You just said it did.
Guys, the people praising the you can have whatever opinion you want. Cool, good for you. There's people praising the shitty Halo show. I don't get how you like it, but you know what? I'm not here to like ruin things for everybody else. Here's my thing though. The people who like Avatar, I've noticed they like the visuals. They like the cinematography. They like seeing like Appa, like Appa CGI.
Yeah.
They like seeing bending happening in a film, like with live, people. And you know what? I don't think there's really a big problem with like the person they cast as Aang or any of that. Like I don't really care. My problem is not like the casting. It's not anything like that. Is the writing. Like Netflix always thinks they know better than everyone else. They get humbled over and over again. The only Netflix projects
But they don't change.
No, they don't, and that's what's weird. There's a few Netflix projects I can think of that have very high caliber writing, like Daredevil.
Sure.
And
yeah.
actually, I think a sleeper hit that a lot of people acted like was not very good, but was Punisher.
Punisher was. I heard nothing. I haven't seen it. I heard nothing but amazing things.
You
about
should
Punisher.
watch it. It's awesome.
I think so too.
Jill and I are going to work our way back to those Netflix shows, but a lot of their stuff they make, like the Death Note live action, all this stuff.
That was bad. Everybody who enjoyed Death Note hated that movie.
A lot of the things that they fund, they're just a big disappointment.
It it actively makes me angry and makes my blood boil. The fact that like there's gonna be so many fans of Avatar who are gonna watch this stupid live action show and give it money by watching it, and it's like, no, don't watch it. It's shit. And the people
Or pirate it.
the creators of the show, like if you actually care about the original cartoon, and the original story, I don't understand why you would like watch the shit version of it when you have the good cartoon.
This is my problem with people still buying the Amazing Spider-Man comics today. They're bad. They've been bad for 30 issues straight.
Don't support them.
And you know what? They've been bad for longer than that, off and on. But you keep buying them just because it's Spider-Man. There's other Spider-Man you can read. There's, 60, 70 years at this point? Probably 50 to 60 years at this point of... No, 60, I think, of Spider-Man comics that already exist. A lot of those are good. There's other Spider-Man stuff that comes out, like Spine-Tingling Spider-Man, which is more horror-based. That's interesting. It's in the same vein as... was it like Immortal Hulk? I'm thinking there's
literally every other Spider-Man comic series to exist.
Yeah, they're all better than the Zeb Wells run of Amazing Spider-Man is right now.
It's that bad?
It's that bad. Even
Literally just go pick out a random Spider-Man
Miles-
comic and it's better.
Miles has been having good comics mostly for years. Like, at least since he jumped... I mean, like, I know some people don't like all his stuff back in the Ultimate Universe, but he was liked.
I like Gwen's comics.
Spider-Gwen, a lot of that's fun. There's so many Spider issues and series you can read. Why are you still buying the Amazing Spider-Man?
Stop reading it.
Stop. Just stop. Like, that's my thing.
Let
like,
it die.
You can like whatever you want, but, like, don't buy it and then bitch about it. Like, if you...
And that's my feelings on the Avatar Netflix show. Don't buy it.
Yeah, because, it's free.
Well, don't buy Netflix. You realize it... Did you see, by the way, it's $23 for the 4K no ads. Like...
Oh, we got rid of Netflix.
Insane, dude. $23 a month for that.
I don't like supporting Disney on everything, but Disney Plus is a way better deal right now.
HBO is a way better deal too.
HBO is a way better deal too.
Way better deal.
Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock is good.
Dude, put down that thing back there.
I would say there's a lot more stuff that I would be willing to watch on HBO Max, Peacock, and Disney Plus than there is on Netflix at all.
By the way, here, 1 second. Is there a reason you refuse to get me my ooze?
Dude, I'm getting you so much ooze. What are you talking about, dude?
You've gotten, no ooze.
What, dude?
And you have no Riz.
There's,
What?
even random, super obscure
Skibbity,
80s,
bro.
80s cartoons on some of those streaming services that I would be more willing to watch than majority of stuff on Netflix.
By the way, Shine, I plan on reading Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil run. Lost a little bit of understanding for that man when he defended Zeb Wells' Spider-Man, but you know what? He's a good writer on his own. I actually just went to the store because I was having a hard time finding Batman 135, which is one that I really wanted. It was that showdown with the red mask and stuff. I didn't have a cover I wanted. I bought that today. Like, I bought a variant of it. It's a little older, but yeah, no, support Chip stuff. He's great. I agree with you, Jill. Here's the thing, is that if you pay for Netflix, it's one thing. You are still inadvertently supporting that stuff. But what they're really looking at is how many new subscriptions they got the month that came out, how many of those people stay and roll over, and how many people watch. Those three metrics together. So if you watch it, you're supporting it. That's like buying. It's just like buying it. It's like going to a movie theater. You might think it's free, like, well, I have Netflix anyway. That still adds to its support. If you are buying Netflix to watch it, it adds to its support. I'm not a huge boycott guy. I think a lot of boycotts are, one, unsuccessful, and two, kind of come off like crybaby-ish, like petty. But I do think that you have to vote for with your wallet and your time. If you hate stuff like that, you hate modern Amazing Spider-Man, don't buy it. And you know what? I hate to say it, there's plenty of sites you can read it for free.
You know what
If
else?
you hate the modern live-action Avatar, there's places it's been uploaded. Just saying. They exist.
You know what else? I also feel like cartoons like that don't need live actions.
Mhm.
Because I feel like that takes away some of the magic. I really love the amazing art style that Avatar has. It's kind of like if you took like a Studio Ghibli movie, you know, a very beautiful film, amazing animation, and then you just make it live action. Doesn't it take a lot of the nostalgia and the magic and the beauty out of it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, who wants to watch My Neighbor Totoro but live action?
Oh,
I don't.
count me in.
Like, you really want to see a CGI cat bus? That's gonna look like bullshit, dude.
There are, well, but here's the thing. If we got no live action out of cartoons ever, you also wouldn't get things like the Batman.
No, I know, and I understand, and I love the Batman. I'm just saying we don't need everything.
Right, I saw somebody say, though, that nothing should be in the comments. And I'm just saying, like, I understand, but, like, there's also, like, a lot of stuff you wouldn't get, like, that is really cool. Like, you wouldn't get the MCU, which I know a lot of people hate now, but, like, I'm sure there's a couple movies in it you love that you think are good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you wouldn't get things like Batman 1989.
Uh-huh.
That wouldn't have existed without a comic book. So I think there's things that work and things that don't, but a lot of it comes down to the caliber of the writers.
Uh-huh.
Like, if the writers don't care and they just do a poor job, it's just going to be ass.
I completely agree. It makes me very sad. And, you know, also, we wouldn't have things like the James Bond movies. Those were books. And
yeah, they
then,
were just novels.
Then obviously the live-action movies don't really, like, follow the books super closely, but we still wouldn't have gotten them.
Right.
I'm out of ammo. Yes.
Yeah, and I've heard people, especially back when I would, like, spend time more at libraries and stuff, say, like, well, the book is always better. I don't agree with that either. Sometimes the movie's better, but sometimes the book is better. And sometimes if you don't know what to do with it, leave it alone.
This person named Mr.
Pick up the crown.
Mr. Vaporiz said Jill Wright, and that was his entire message. And I would like to say
Jill needs
thank
you in his life, or in her life. Sorry, I misgendered Jill.
That was messed up, bro.
Grab the crown, dude. Doesn't it do something for you? It gives you an XP boost.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Okay. I need ammo so bad.
You know what I need? Ooze.
Ooze.
I'm
I'm
tired.
I'm sorry.
I gotta show you what I got. I got a few done.
Shine, somebody asked us about the Justice League PS2 game Heroes. I'd love to. I would probably have to emulate it, though, because it's hard to record PS2 games on my console. I have an adapter, but it does, like, a weird white noise sound.
Shine, can you tell us how much you loved the coaster I made you?
Come on.
Yeah,
more ammo, please.
Goose said, I still can't believe Sins Past got through editorial at Marvel. Yeah, I can't either, but it's ridiculous. Then that was the one, I know you guys probably don't know this off the top of your head, but that was the one where Norman Osborn banged the hell out of Gwen Stacy.
Oh, what, dude?
While she was dating Peter.
I would like to mention that's a pairing that I absolutely despise.
What? But he's old.
Hey, what's your problem?
I despise that pairing.
What an ageist.
Yeah, he's old, though. You can't despise that. I hate it, too. It's ridiculous. And then later on, the retcon is almost more dumb. The retcon later is like, actually, Harry Osborn, got or was it the Chameleon? I don't even fucking care. I got the Mysterio to help me indoctrinate your mind into thinking these two were your children with Gwen Stacy. She was too classy for you, but we made you think that you had sweet, sweet butt stuff with her. And, like, it's like, what?
Excuse me?
Like,
What?
that
was a really dumb comic.
It was so weird. It was so weird. weird.
Shine said the Green Lantern coaster I made him was fire.
Thank you. I did it.
No, I made
You were
it.
saying all that.
It was me.
Up on top of the.
Oh,
they're on the
that's
hill.
negative. That's not.
You
good.
just make a run for it, dude.
I want to get. I had some. There was some fizz back there. I don't know what it is. I need more fizz.
You need more jizz?
I do really
Jilly,
bad.
you can't say that. I don't want to get
sorry.
demonetized. Get in the car, dude. Get in the car.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
Get in the car, though.
I will.
Let's go, Brandon.
Osborne had some of that Mr. OC.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like
he gave
Mysterio OC.
Osborne gave her his Oz formula. I tell you what.
Yeah, Ozzy.
By the way, weird dropped comic book thread that I don't understand what happened with. So, Peter Parker and Miles in the Ultimate Universe, they got bit by similar types of spiders using this thing called the Oz formula from Oscorp, right?
Yeah.
So, the Oz formula was not just Norman Osborn drenching it with his Oz formula, unfortunately.
Unbelievable.
He did do that to Gwen.
Pretty disappointing.
So, Peter dies, but the Oz formula revives him eventually, which implies that Peter is kind of immortal. Like, we don't know if he ages, like, if he'll age normally forever and die, or if he'll be like Wolverine in that universe, in 1610, the old Ultimate Universe. What's weird about that, and people get mad when this is brought up, but they shouldn't, because someone wrote this. If Miles got bit by that same exact type of spider, a similar spider with the Oz formula,
We're going to riff for the car.
and oh, you can do this? I've
Yeah,
never
dude.
seen this,
Cool.
dude. That's awesome. Wouldn't that mean that technically if he got killed, would be revived too? Unless when Molecule Man wrote him into Earth 616, they got rid of that power because he got retconned into the normal Marvel universe.
This sounds very difficult and hard to understand.
This is why a lot of people don't read comics.
Shine said that he thought my coaster was racist because we sent him the black Green Lantern and Shine is a black man.
That is
Okay.
disgusting.
Well, I got vetoed on sending you the Black Lantern. Like, just in general, I was going to send you the whole Black Lantern core. Like, on a tray. But Jill said, no, that's racist. I said, fine, send the Black Green Lantern.
That's...
At least he's got some green on him.
You've changed, man.
Yeah.
The fact that we never got a Green Lantern show in the DCAU is crazy.
When the Green Lanterns vote on something, does Jon Stewart get a full vote? Like, how far...
No, he gets like what's it called? Like 3/3 or whatever, 2/3.
3/3 is just a full
That's
vote,
a full
you brain-dead
vote!
moron.
2/3? What is
Boo!
It's 3/5.
3/5?
Idiot.
That's it. That's the
It's
fraction.
over.
You're the kind of moron who would break their phone in a recliner.
It's
and then
over.
You're
beg
the one who did it.
and then beg for super chats to replace it.
Wasn't
Guys,
me.
please. Please, guys. Super chats.
Next person who does a super chat gets to see Degenerate Jay's nipples.
Whoa.
Well, that
no,
sounds
that's
nice.
not necessarily going to happen, but it might.
Let's not rule anything out, huh?
We'll see. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers where it's like,
Give me ammo.
hey,
Give me ammo. I want ammo.
they paid.
Yes!
What is it like later on? It's like, and they were sending their fans illicit images for 30 years.
Why? What's the problem? What's wrong
That
with
just
that,
keeps
man?
happening, man.
Hey, at least you didn't visit any islands.
Every time there's a that's true. Not yet. We're on one right now. Every
Yeah,
time there's a
true.
YouTuber I like, it's like 5 years later. It's like, and he was eliciting hardcore feet fetish videos from his audience.
Gosh, what a
From
bummer that is.
12-year-olds.
And I'm like, bro, why didn't you contact me for those?
Or like sometimes,
Irene,
It
we
wouldn't have been a
discussed it.
problem.
Dude, get out of here. Why do you keep going in the thing?
Yeah, I keep
Sometimes
doing
it's
that.
You're
like-
going the wrong way.
the YouTuber went crazy and like dated a 10-year-old girl and like solicited her in a hotel. Sort
I
of
don't
thing.
think that's went crazy. I think that just means you're a pedophile.
That makes sense.
It's typically
I
I was out of my mind.
I don't know what happened.
What? I can't count.
I think there was a TV show.
Don't go to the
once
middle. You'll just
where-
get destroyed.
What, dude?
There was a TV show once where this guy like made these.
Hey, Travaris.
They made these women dress up like children, like young childs.
Weird. Isn't
and
that
then,
Childs?
and then try to solicit, like go online and see if like men would try to solicit them.
Oh, so that's just
And-
you're trying to trap peds?
And then they'd meet up with the pedophile, and the girl would be
Wasn't that
dressed
just
up
Chris
like a little
Hansen?
child.
Yeah, wasn't that To Catch a Predator? Basically?
Yeah, and then they would catch the predator, of course. And I thought that was a very interesting show, and I would like to watch it more.
See, To Catch a Predator, I heard that one of those shows ended because a guy ended himself when the police confronted him.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have been having sex with
Oh,
children.
I agree completely. You're a ped. I don't care about you. But that's no network wants to run a series like that because I think his family sued them for like entrapment and like his death, and I think it was like sued for millions. Cause
I would have live streamed his death.
I don't think you can do that, Jill. And secondly,
Facebook.
don't say that here because I don't want to get demonetized. Jill's just joking.
Yeah.
Funny Jill.
I would never live
Funny
stream
Jill.
that on Facebook.
That's also fucked up because kids find those streams when people like stream stuff like that. Like I've seen people stream like, oh, I'm being pulled over, and then they get shot, and it's like there's kids watching that.
Yeah, I've seen people
Like on Facebook. Have you seen that kind of thing?
I have not.
No,
seen
I
that.
haven't. I haven't watched streams like this, but I've heard of them where like there will be like people who are going to murder somebody, and then they do it on the live stream on Facebook.
That happens, unfortunately, too. Yeah, they've had to up their moderation a lot, which I don't feel bad for them on that. But I could not be like that's got to be one of the toughest jobs in the world. Like you have to like moderate, like you're looking to make sure no one uploads like child imagery
Yeah, because you're gonna
or
see
like
some really bad
gore or
stuff.
death.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
imagine?
No,
You have to be like a moderator goes through this content. You'd see such disgusting.
Just vile stuff.
I'm glad
man.
that the moderators on Instagram actually do a pretty good job of that. But every once in a while, I'll see something really disgusting
like
and
an
disturbing.
animal being abused or something.
Yeah,
That's
like
the worst.
Like an animal being abused, or when the
How'd
Palestine
you get so
Israel
good at
stuff
this
was
game?
going on. Somebody posted on Instagram a
Okay,
video.
don't tell us what happened. But was the kid dying?
Yeah, it was a video
Yeah.
of somebody getting very brutally killed on Instagram. And it really upset me. And
You know
they
what
were
makes
like,
me mad about that? Everybody's like, you need to see this because this is
Yeah,
what you need to
that's
see
what I was
about
gonna
Palestine.
say.
It's like, no, dude, just tell me that they murdered a child.
Yeah.
I understand.
You can
I don't
just
need
verbally say it. We don't need to watch
I don't
it.
need to be there on the sidelines like a cheerleader.
You don't
like,
need
I
to
get.
traumatize us. You just need us to know.
I like the idea that it's like you need to understand what police are going through. So I'm going to show you this police officer being brutally butt banged for 12 hours. Wow, do you get the struggle now? Like, bro, just tell me that it happened.
I didn't need
I
any of that
understand
context.
that's horrid. That's horrific and evil. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
We understand. By the
You
way,
have to be like mentally messed up to not think that's evil.
oh yeah, I mean,
Oh, he's got his shield. That's
so,
bad news.
so many of these people who think that they're helping are just hurting. It's insane.
Some guy in the comments said that he uses the Amazing Spider-Man comic as toilet paper.
Is his name actually some guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
No, his name is Adam128.
No!
Okay,
The
could-
shield is so annoying.
Could we get
dude.
one more match out of you? Can we get one
You
more
were
match?
eliminated by
What
somebody
time
is
whose
that,
name
Tio?
is
720.
Mom is awesome.
This sucks. 720? Yeah, I can do one more. Gosh, dang it, dude.
It's technically 727, but is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, one more.
What a bummer,
Can you
I'm
do
man.
it?
pretty sure
Tio?
you were eliminated by a child.
Here, get out of here.
This
By the way,
sucks.
speaking of this, you know what
hate
I
it
would
here.
do if I had to get people? So this is my plan. You know the Suicide Squad? This is what I would do to get like comment moderators. Like I'd be like, oh, you are a reformed enjoyer of illicit images that are illegal. Well,
Yeah.
you work for us to identify those images now.
Just like in that Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
There you go, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like Catch Me If You Can with pedophiles.
Are you gonna put a bomb in
That's a
their head so if
really
they
good
actually
idea.
start
Yeah.
doing something wrong?
Yeah, put a bomb in their head if their heartbeat spikes at all and they're getting any satisfaction. Boom. Also, no, they can get this. I guess I can't monitor their brainwaves, but
Boom.
they will be put to good use. Can you look at the TMNT thing? I want you to ooze in me. I mean, I want you to give me ooze.
Excuse
Shine
me.
asked me
Excuse
if
me.
I'm excited for the Ultimate Miles Morales, and he asked me if I know who's writing it. No, I do not know who's writing it. I would love for you to enlighten me.
This is a running joke from him. Just pay him no mind.
I really like I
Swift
really
too.
like Miles Morales a lot.
Okay, crack a punch.
Good, you're not racist.
That's very cool.
I was gonna say I would also get serial killers to be the executioners who like do the lethal injections.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, because why
Just
are
to
you
really get him immersed.
Well, why are you gonna subject some guy to do that? Like some normal guy? Like this guy's already going to hell.
Sure, sure.
DC and Marvel
That's it.
fan 29 said, Jay, if you have to bring back one unproduced superhero film, what it will? James Cameron Spider-Man film or Darren Aronofsky Batman Year One film?
The James Cameron Spider-Man actually looked really fun. So
Oh, really?
I'd probably pick that, but you can't do Leonardo DiCaprio anymore. Dude's old now.
What would it be about?
But he could date a 25-year-old in the movie because he seems to be fine with that.
It'd be great, really.
He'd be like, "Oh no!"
There's the bit is that once they turn 30, it's over. Like that's your.
I thought the bit
We had a
was like
good
once
fight.
they turned like 27.
It might be. Honestly.
What was that Spider-Man movie going to be about?
I would have to look at the pitch again. I just remember
I thought
finding
it was
it
the Oz
interesting.
formula.
You should
is
make
what
a
it was about.
rejected media on it.
No, that was me asking you to put your Oz formula in me in the car earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
why we were late to start the live stream.
It was really.
Rejected media video, buddy.
Not as
Somebody
fast as I
just
thought.
made a huge video about it like a month ago, and I don't want to ever look like I'm copying.
I hate when people do our ideas before we get to them.
That would just mean that was their idea.
We should end those people.
Wow. Okay, Jill.
And
you
by
mean
that,
in their
I mean
careers?
their career.
That makes sense. Jill, you gotta be a little careful with your
fat
jokes
rhymes.
here. I'm gonna have to unlist the live stream.
Really?
Yeah, because you're going too far
I'm
on
just
everything.
joking.
It doesn't matter.
Really?
Jill, if I said, like, I'm going to bring a weapon to this business,
But
and
I
I said,
didn't
ah!
say that. I didn't say that. I just meant like end of their career.
Okay, all right.
I didn't say like, oh, I'm gonna bring a.
Okay, Jill. All right. I know you have autism, but settle down.
Well, at least I'm not like Nate when we were at the bank the other day.
What did he... Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what he
we were at
said?
the bank, and he was like, is that the hot cashier? To me. Like, he leaned over and said it to me, but the window thing was still open.
No, that was the time before. That was the time before.
That was the time before,
Yeah, this time.
He was like, what if we put a boom boom in that thing?
Like
he was
in
like,
the thingy that you put your money in so that they can take it.
like when you go up to the window, it opens, and, like, the thing comes out, right?
Yeah.
And, like a drawer.
Yeah.
And you, like, put your money in there, and you say, like, hey, I'd like to deposit $5 billion. I'm the Degenerate Jay.
Correct. Yeah.
And they're like, sir, this is a Wendy's, leave.
Yeah.
And so that thing comes out, right? And you put your money in there. Well, the first time we were there, like 3 weeks ago, Nate... Nate... Is that the hot cashier? But the thing was open, so she could hear. And I was like, bro. And then he noticed it was open, and he was like... and he sucked it in, and it went back. And then the second time we were there, he was like, what if we put a boom boom in that thing? But he said the word. And I'm like, dude, we are going to get the cops called on us because you were brain dead. And I didn't even do anything. And I said, I thought you said a pew pew. You know, like the thing you hold in your hand, you fire projectiles at people. And I was like, they would just take it, name it at you, and probably rob you. And I was like, how the turns of tables.
Try that on.
Oh, dude, there's a guy. If you die this early, this doesn't count as your match.
Oh, fair enough.
And then I said that Nate's the kind of guy to say something like that really loudly in front of TSA at the airport.
Yeah, like, should I tell him I have a device?
Chiller area?
Bro, you're gonna go to prison. Like, he is the big...
fly list.
Oh, by the way, marketing Thomas, speaking of the suction tube thing, one time I was there, and I think that the intercom was on, and I said, you think if I stuck my dick in there, I'd be able to, like, you know... if I stuck my dick in there and I turned on the suction, how well do you think that would work? And I am 99%
Just asking
sure.
questions.
I am 99% sure the cashier heard me. So they probably think we are absolute menaces.
Freaks,
Yeah,
dude.
didn't
Deviants.
Didn't she immediately after that be like, hello, what do you need? Yeah, like, wasn't she just like, hello, welcome to the bank?
All right, get out of here as fast as you can.
We had waited there for 10 minutes in the line. 10 minutes. No one said anything. And I had just been making small talk with Nate. So I just
Small talk with Nate.
I made a
What if
joke.
I stuck my Johnson in here.
I just made a joke about that with the suction thing.
And she
I was
immediately started talking.
I was like, and she's like, yeah, can I help you?
Can you?
And I'm like, oh, no.
That bank hates us.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But the manager at that bank is a dick, so I don't feel too bad.
Oh
Good.
my god, I hate her.
Bad?
When
She's a
I
jerk.
First of all, she was mean to me. Second of all, she's so stupid that she put my social security number in to, like, so I could have a bank account, right? And she typed it in wrong.
What?
And I had to go back and get them to change my social
She did it
security
wrong.
number.
Is she dumb?
Yeah, and she's the manager.
Nice.
Look, everybody makes mistakes, but we were
No,
there.
man, that's not okay.
We were there because they had made a previous mistake.
Oh.
So that adds to the context, I think.
Mm.
You need to heal, dude. Just use your med kit.
And I
Oh,
had
you're
tried,
right.
when I went there to, like, get the number changed, I had tried to quietly say to the man there, like, hey, the woman here, that the manager is, she accidentally put in my number wrong. And from all the way across the bank, she was like, I did what wrong? And I was like,
What?
Oh, God. And I wanted to die in that moment.
What a weirdo.
Hey, Charles, I'm doing good. Just a rough day. The phone broke, you know. But you know, good things are happening.
Honked at yourself, hit the brakes real hard. That was great, dude.
I can't tell. Is the stream running badly?
No,
is it
it's fine.
glitching? Because look how it looks on T's phone.
It looks fine here, see?
Weird. T's phone is just shit. Well, anyway, I'm doing good. He asked, he or she or they or them asked, how are you and how would you change Batman versus Superman? I would...
Wait, Snyder Cut or no
I
Snyder
would have
Cut?
them have makeup sex at the end.
That would be epic.
Amazing. I don't think that Doomsday should have been in the movie.
I agree, actually. It felt a little forced.
I think that the Batman versus Superman element should have been longer. And then in the end, in the last like 20, 30 minutes, they should have had to team up to save Superman's mom. Not like, oh, well, now Doomsday's here, and now we have to fight Doomsday. And now let's do a really quick,
This is bad.
kind of rush of the death of Superman. Like, I wouldn't do that. That's just my opinion.
Gosh, those are
Sorry, that was me
crazy.
moving my foot. I promise that was not a giant fart.
That's my opinion on it. You got to get that health, dude.
Big time. Big time.
Rush? Big time
Yes,
rush?
love that show. It's fantastic.
But
Yeah.
anyway, that's my change.
The storm!
Can you go? Can you use the... Oh, you're already
Drink
going.
the giant shields.
That's no bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I would say so. That is the one where they do like the super quick cameos with Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman, right?
Yeah, which, by the way, WB was mandating that he build to Justice League, like, immediately. That was not a Snyder decision. He gets blamed for that. They pushed him to do that. He wanted to
And
do
then-
more standalone stuff first.
Then they acted like it was his fault when it did bad.
Yeah, and they gave him the axe.
And I'm not saying that Marvel is perfect by any means, but they built their universe pretty well. Like they did a really good job of nice voice crack, by the way. But they were building. They did all of that stuff before Avengers. Everything was pretty much set up except for Black Widow and Hawkeye. Everyone else we knew. They had a decent movie that came out, and it was a good time. I still get so bummed out at the idea of what they could have done by slowly taking their time, establishing these, utilizing old comic book stories that are there still, or even some of the DCAU content that is just easy. Just get those writers on board and say, hey, we need a story for these guys. There's great episodes of previous shows, there's comics. It's really not that hard to make a decent, solid story for a lot of these characters because of all of the stories that are already there.
Right.
I don't understand.
That's why I was confused when the Justice League movie came out, because Marvel had previously set a precedent that it's, like, important to give almost everyone a solo movie before you do that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought they were going to give almost everyone a solo movie,
Behind you.
and then they didn't. And I was like, why are we skipping to this? Did I miss something?
Why are we skipping my skibbity riz?
Yeah. I felt
Please
like I
don't.
missed something.
Ah!
Well, you did good.
That wasn't a good one, but we'll take it.
See, you messed up again?
You have
Again.
to leave in a couple minutes here, so you might want to go to the lobby.
I do.
Thank you for playing, though.
We got some real progress done.
Let's go check the battle pass.
Got some nice ooze.
Fortnite Battle Pass. Just shit out my ass. How do you get ooze?
So really what you have to do is go to the battle or the quest.
Is there a reason you weren't doing these?
I was.
Oh.
I did so, I promise. They didn't go away. But like I did do... It doesn't show the ones that I did.
Oh.
But I did like the sewer one. I did some other ones.
Could I
Complete
hired-
all phases of Splinter's plan, 1 out of 6.
What's Splinter's
It's
plan?
only 1. You
First-
only did 1.
First, I take over the government. Then, I take over the church. Then, I set up an elaborate train system with camps. It's like, Splinter, stop! Splinter, stop! Stop, Splinter! Splinter, stop! No!
Please don't write your biography. Don't do it.
Stop it!
Hey, do you guys think we're gonna get any last-minute super chats before we turn off this thing?
I don't think so.
Oh.
What, do you want me to play for a few minutes after T leaves?
No. I want you to check the TMNT thing and see if we got enough ooze.
No,
We got some ooze. We got this sick emote.
Look, we don't even have enough ooze for anything.
And T won't ooze in me.
T, you did a terrible job.
I will.
What's that bottom?
I'll lose anywhere you need ooze.
What's the bottom thing with the locks?
You
I
need
think you gotta pay for that.
something.
Really?
The premium reward track. Yeah, dude. Isn't that
They
great?
do that now?
Isn't that great, dude? So wait, you have to pay to get these guys?
Oh, that's lame. I
Wow,
wanted Splinter.
man.
Shredder. That's
I thought
awesome.
we'd get it with the Fortnite crew.
Fortnite Crew Pass.
This ends in a day and a half.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
That's whack, dude. That's mad whack.
I love the turtles, but like I just wasn't playing this game. This is my big problem with these like games as a service games, like these live service things, right? Is like I will play other stuff, but they only want you to play their game.
Because if
So-
you don't play it all the time, you miss content. dude.
Exactly, that's my problem. And so they will
Sucks.
always. I'm gonna grab a couple things from the actual battle pass here. They will always do these things where it's like, oh, you didn't play? Guess you didn't want the most iconic character of all time, bitch. And it's like, no, I did. It's just I have other games I like too. Sorry.
I have a job.
People want to know what your favorite turtle is.
My favorite turtle? It's a tie between Leo and Mikey.
I like Leo and Mikey too.
Just a tie. Love them both. Mikey, though, as the last Ronin, sick.
What?
Sick.
Dude, I know nothing about the Ninja Turtles.
You'd love them.
You think so?
Yeah, watch the 2003 show. It's great. Aged great. It's great.
Was that like the peak animated television era? Was the 90s to about the mid 2000s?
I mean, for me, yeah, but there's people who say that we're still in it. You know?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know though, because if you did like 1990 through 2010, you'd get so many great things. I mean,
Dude.
you'd even get the best years of things like Dexter.
You
Like
get
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't Breaking Bad
Lost.
done by then, or it was
Lost
close
was
to done.
Yep. Lost was at its peak then.
Yeah. Before they were like, actually, we're all in a sex dungeon. And we suppressed it for years. And that's like, I didn't want that, bro.
That's a little bit weird. J.J. Abrams, you seem confused.
J.J. Abrams did that?
J.J. Abrams did Lost.
I didn't know that. No
Yeah,
wonder the
man.
ending was shit.
So why are all of
He's great at building stuff up, but terrible at finishing.
Gosh, he is bad at
why
finishing.
are all
though.
of the turtles named after artists?
You know what? I don't remember. That's
That's
a very fair question. I think Splinter named them though.
You're a stink.
Well,
That's true.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm glad you
See,
said
I'm
that.
not a Turtles expert. I just like them. My main experience is watching the early 2000s show a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Is like you've got the animated Spider-Man show, you've got the animated X-Men show, you've got the DCAU, you've got Avatar: The Last Airbender, you've got some crazy shows that were coming.
Oh,
out
you've
that
got
time.
the Spider-Man stuff. You've got the animated series of Spider-Man. You've got the animated Daredevil stuff and Iron Man. You know, like all
Yeah.
from the 90s. You've got the the 90s X-Men show that now they're bringing back with worse animation and Rogue having a flat ass, which is just wrong.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, what happened to Rogue's thickness?
Just wrong.
It's
I don't
really
know.
Disrespectful.
Guys, if you enjoy Fortnite, our Fortnite creator code, hard to see on here, but it's DJAY123. It's hard to see because of the
If
UI.
you ever buy any V-Bucks or anything and you get some skins on Fortnite, use our creator code in the creator code page. Why don't you go to the shop and show them where that code is, where you can put it in. You press close. Now go to the item shop. Wrong way. Okay, there you go. Now, support a creator code, see?
Mine shut it off. But
Now-
look at this. I
now
can
you
just
type
do
it in.
myself. D.
There it is up top. Look at that.
DJAY123 for the creator code. There
That's
you go.
beautiful.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Search
make sure
it
you
up.
have that.
Bang.
And done. Do you have it set up?
And it
I do.
helps support
You
the
do?
channel. Yay!
What if all of our monies come from you? No one has done it.
It's
Like
just
the
me
one,
doing it.
the one payout we ever got was you. Like, I'm gonna spend 10 grand on Fortnite today. I got a bonus.
I'm gonna go nuts here today.
Anyway, real quick before we end, everybody, what's your favorite skin in this game?
Oh, go through. Let me see. Oh,
Mine is
Wonder
the
Woman
Gwen
is
Stacy
sick.
skin.
The Rock?
The Gwen
Look
Stacy
at him.
The Gwen Stacy skin?
I like the Harley Quinn one a lot.
This one? Or
Uh,
this one?
that one. Well, ooh, that's tough. I don't know.
Or is it that one?
That one.
Alright.
Yeah, that one for sure.
I think Starfire's really good. Starfire's great.
Catwoman's cool.
I like Chun-Li a lot, too. Can we see Chun-Li?
Chumley?
Chumley from Pawn Stars.
Yeah, can we see Chun-Li?
Well, I'm trying to see them, but like it won't. How do you zoom out? Oh, there we go.
Are you stupid?
That's a good question.
Chumley from Bond Stars. There you go.
Very cool.
Pretty great.
He got
I love
in
it.
great shape. Wow.
He did. Didn't he get busted for dealing drugs or something?
He did. He certainly did. Yeah. Yeah.
Watermelon
That's great.
Arms.
Gosh, that guy.
Cammy is up there for me.
I love Cammy.
Cammy's up there for me. If I had to pick my favorites off the top of my head. By the way, Bloodsport, slept on. That's a
That's
16.
I wish
really
they would
cool.
put DCAU Catwoman in there.
You're
Great.
gonna notice a trend in my favorite suits, by the way. Starfire.
Yep.
I would say Raven's great.
Sure.
Harley is great.
Okay, I don't hear any men so far.
Cammy's great.
Yeah, that's not a man. Okay.
We've got
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Sure. Okay, it's still not. It's still
Lara
missing that from
Croft.
your
Okay,
list.
here we go. Wait a minute. Ezio.
There's the diversity. Nice. Wow.
Jill Valentine.
All right. Well, we're back to.
Lara.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Master Chief.
Nice. Very cool.
Raiden.
Nice. Wow.
Snake.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Then just to throw it out there, Sam Wilson.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pretty sick.
And this one is sick because you can switch back and forth between him
I
and Tom Hardy.
like that.
That one's sick. I didn't get Carnage from that season, which bums me out.
That is a bummer. Yeah.
But that's okay.
I like Miles Morales.
Mary Jane's great. Where's Miles? Oh
Right
yeah,
there,
I have him here.
Right there. And
That
then
one's so
Spider-Man
cool.
2099.
That one is sick.
I love that. Love that. Wish I would have bought that.
I love these though. Like some of the
Anakin.
Star Wars ones. The 501st,
Oh, those are great.
awesome.
Love
Ahsoka
that.
was great.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, there's some great ones from that era.
Optimus Prime?
Optimus Prime is sick.
Oh
That's
yeah, he was in
definitely-
one of
Ooh.
the seasons. He's awesome.
He's up there for sure.
Goku.
Goku,
Goku's
do I
pretty
have?
cool.
Oh, yeah, I do
you
have
have
Dude,
Goku.
Goku's
Yeah,
very
that one's
cool.
sick. Do I have the styles for him? Oh, I do.
Wow.
I love
I
that.
remember this. The Super Saiyan 1.
That's awesome.
They should have put in like Super Saiyan 2 and 3, but it would just make the thing look ridiculous.
Agreed.
Then
I
they've
love
got
that.
Blue, which I wish they had just Super Saiyan God, but whatever. And Ultra Instinct.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's
That's how
insane.
T's trying to look by cutting back cards.
That
But
is the goal.
Instead, he just looks like the body positivity Fortnite character.
No, he looks like that porn star. What's the porn star's name?
Michael B. Jordan? Yeah, I can
No,
see
I
that
don't
too.
remember that guy. That's not him. And
You
then
know, now that I think about it, you might just be that guy.
Thank
might
you.
be.
That's
Oh,
really kind of
you
you to
went
say.
past Ash Williams. You love Ash.
I do love him, but I'm just not paying attention because I was thinking about how T has to leave.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I want you to show off some of the other girls that we like, though.
Like what, the original characters?
No, like go down.
I love this girl.
I like her.
Era, she's cool.
E-Ra, cool.
I like this this succubus one. Big
I
fan
like
of
her,
that.
too.
Succubus.
Big fan of that. For plot reasons.
Real personality guy.
Can
Here, the Prince of Persia.
Can I help? I want to show.
Raz.
Let me
Okay.
show.
Raz.
He has to leave, Jill.
Okay, well, I don't care. I really like April. I like April. I think she's cute. I wish she was wearing something skimpier, though.
Charles
I-
says Mary Jane's great. I agree.
I think this chick's kind of hot. And I think this chick's kind of hot.
Yep. What about
Um,
Frozone over there?
Where's Frozen? Oh,
like this girl.
Frozen's sick.
That's not really Frozone.
Oh, all right. Well,
Where's
yeah.
Frozen?
Sorry about that.
Up 2 rows and to the left all the way.
I hate this guy. I think he
Blue
looks ridiculous.
Striker?
Huh, interesting. You hate the black character.
Yeah, real tasteful. Wow.
The TMNT look great in this, by the way. Indiana Jones looks a bit like Indiana Jones.
I like this girl. I like this girl.
He's
a lot.
great. Yeah, I'm
I
still
also,
looking for a
this is one of
polyamorous
my
girlfriend
favorites.
like that.
Yes.
This is one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
That's pretty great.
Is that Optimus again up top? Who's that?
This is Optimus Prime.
Ah.
That's pretty sick.
I
yeah.
love
really
this
cool.
one. I like-
RoboCop is so amazing.
I like
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
cool.
That one
Oh.
looks like a girl who would like wear a tail to school. The one
Yeah.
you just
She was
100%.
wearing a tail.
100%.
It looked
I like
like
this one a lot.
that one person we knew in my grade.
Yes, it does.
Um,
Yes. Yep.
Hold on a minute.
Go up. a
I
couple.
love this.
Jules is great. Go up 2. That one's awesome.
I love that one. I love this one.
Do you see the Xenomorph over
Oh,
there?
I love this one. And I,
Oh,
love,
yeah.
I hate this one. This
Oh
one's
my
The
God.
gross.
Xenomorph is sick. What
He's,
are you talking
he's
about?
gross.
Okay,
So
by the way,
good.
This
Bulma's
one's
great.
really cool.
One of my favorite like wholesome ones go down a row and over to the left 2.
This
this
one's one
guy-
of my favorites.
Goff.
It's hilarious.
He's so
The
cute.
old Guffster.
Healy?
I don't like this person.
What, really?
Unbelievable.
I love this. This
That's-
one's great.
That's pretty good.
T's gotta leave, Joe.
That's pretty good.
This,
we gotta be
this
done.
one's kind of fun.
No. Again, someone
No.
who wear a tail.
I feel like this one's kind of like
That's
furry
like that's like someone who I'd meet up with at a fan convention, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I got some comics for you. Come back to my hotel room," and I show up and they're in the fursuit. That's what that.
This
looks
is
like.
one of my favorites.
I like that one. Yeah,
This one is also one of my favorites.
yeah, those
Okay.
are pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
I like this one.
We're
too.
done, Jill.
Okay.
Jill, we're done.
Okay. Bye.
We're done, Jill.
Goodbye.
Oh, real quick before we
Goodbye.
end it, Charles likes Crystal. I think he said. Sammy says your move, creep.
Your move, creep.
Boma is pretty great. Nicholas, nice to see you. Spooter, it was nice to see you. Oh, you have OG. Peely, that's awesome. I don't know if I have Ripley. I thought I did, but I didn't see it when going through. Jill has a couple different ones than me. Fetman, it was nice to see you. Charles, Goose, everybody. I appreciate you very much. The members, thank you all very much for watching the stream. Thanks for paying. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for being willing to jump to the new stream too. Sorry about the issues, but we hope you all have a fantastic day, everybody, and we'll see you later.
Stay sway.
Thanks, T, for coming back.
It's my pleasure.
People asked where you were. You're very busy with work, but if you want to see a couple videos T was in recently, we put up one on this channel about Prometheus, and we put up one about the Batmobile and Arkham Asylum. T was in both of those because people asked. So check them out. We'll see you later.